Yo, 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 what's good, people? It is the 4th of April, 2022, 7 minutes past 8 p.m. UK time. Unfortunately, Mr. Harding had to run to a corporate meeting last minute. So one of us had to be there, and since he's the corporate guy, it had to be him. So he only told me around 7:30 p.m. So I've had to cram my brain with some latest news. So the structure of today will be, we'll go over some news in the crypto and stocks world. This is very intimate settings. It's only me and 7 of us, so feel free to ask me any questions, interrupt me in between. We'll be looking at some charts. Then we will dive into some music NFT platforms that I've been tapping into. Just for the record, public service record announcement, whatever. As of the past, I would say less than 2 weeks, but more than 1 week ago, I have diverted my focus towards music NFTs, tapping into everything and anything in the web-free music space. I think it's very important that at some point within your financial literacy journey, you do specialize in something. Some of you guys may know me as Fadlan. Some of you guys may know me as, let me just change my name to NinjaTea. Obviously I do make music, but it's on my rap craze on a pause right now. So yeah, literally I was, funny story, just to start off the game. I was literally getting back into Forex trading. I'm trading gold as well. Shout out to Maestro. I even started my own, on my trading view, started my Forex pairs, seeing what I would trade. And then Mr. Harding came over, being the GOAT he is, and be like, stop. You need to stop with all this Forex shit. You need to stop trading gold. You need to become the music NFT GOAT. So I don't believe that I'm there yet, but give me like 3 to 4 months. Yes. Adora Williams, how are you, bro? Good to see you on a Monday.
What's happening, bro? Yeah, just got back from work. Yeah.
Come on, bro. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Excuse myself hosting, as Mr. Harding had a last-minute corporate thing. So, yeah, let's get it. So, just before we start, let's just do the disclaimer. It's very, very important. All our content is for education, information, and entertainment purposes only. No information should be considered investment advice or a financial recommendation to buy, sell any assets, or place any trades. Please always do your own research. It is very important to do your own analysis before doing any or making any investments based on your own individual circumstances. Please always take independent professional advice from a professional advisor, or independently research and verify all and any information you may find in our content that you wish to rely upon, whether you wish to make an investment decision or otherwise. Please note that all investments come with, what's that keyword, guys? Risk.
Risk.
Comes with risk. Okay, there's no safe investment in this world. Please always do your own research. Neither myself, Deco, Janaea in the back, St. Jerome, who's on the call right now, who's one of our other researchers, nobody on the team, Blockchain Sensei.com/team. Check us out. We're currently a 14-people team. None of us, as dope as everybody is, with their own specialities, is a financial advisor. So if you have a financial advisor in the room, please let me know. If you're in need of a financial advisor, let me know and I will point you in the right direction. We're working in collaboration with several accredited advisors, as well as not being a financial advisor. I don't want to be, neither myself nor the 13 people who are currently in Blockchain Sensei at present, the 13 others, want to be perceived or received as financial advisors. If you're unable to mitigate your risk, let me know and I will point you in the right direction of a financial advisor. Okay, who we got in the room now? We got so we got Ash, we got Adura, Deco, our Discord manager. We got Devon. I get excited when like people from, you know, other countries are in this Zoom. So please introduce yourself. I've never heard of you before. And how did you end up here in this space?
So I found the YouTube through the Ian Dunlap interview, and from there I just was watching other videos, and I really like the content, so I thought I'd tap in.
Thank you so much. George Brown, who videoed and edited that Ian Dunlap video, has just entered the room. Yo, George. What up?
What are you saying?
Oh, we got a new person in here, a guy called Devon Hart from what part of America are you from, bro?
I'm from California. I'm good, like pretty much everywhere in California. I got family everywhere in California, but I'm from the Bay Area, so like Silicon Valley.
Lit. And he came because of the Ian Dunlap video.
Yo, oh sick. Yeah. Nice to meet you, bro. That's
so sick. Edited, directed by the GOAT, George Brown, my best friend. Okay, so I've just done the disclaimer. Let's go over some news. Yeah, Mr. Harding, last minute had to be in a corporate meeting, so I'm taking over. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have heard that Elon Musk has acquired a 9.2% stake in Twitter. This comes at a surprise to me personally. I wasn't expecting this. However, is it an accident? No. I very much doubt it. Let's have a look at Twitter stock. Let's see how it's doing right now, because Twitter. I've never invested in Twitter. Please let me know if anybody's invested in Twitter. I've never traded Twitter. What's happened on the daily? Okay, so 1 day. Okay, so we've seen a 30% jump in Twitter stock, so much so that there was obviously so much injection that this candlestick isn't even properly displayed on TradingView. I wouldn't recommend buying Twitter stock right now. We've got a super high RSI. Let's wait for that to come down. Shout out to everybody that knew about that. I definitely didn't have any inside information. What else we got? So our #1 student at Blockchain Sensei is currently making, let me just read this correctly, 23,000% returns. That's one of Mr. Harding's students. Anyone interested in one-on-one education, just DM students of Blockchain Sensei and we will sort you out. So this is a post by Mr. Harding. People are still distracted and still have 90% of their portfolio in Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, XRP, Doge, and Shiba. Meanwhile, Zil did something mad. Let's just check it on the charts. Charts, Mr. Spectacular. He was in this trade. I was not. Missed it. I believe he did like 4x. Zil, 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 Zil. I do believe altcoin season is among us. So, as of the past few days, Zil has done a crazy rise and done its 290%. Remember, 100% is 2x, 200% is 2x, 100% is 2x, 100% is 3x, 300% is 4x. Therefore, 390%, nearly 400% is 5x. So congratulations to everybody that was in the asset. I've never been in there. EU Parliament votes to impose KYC on private crypto wallets. Yeah, will MetaMask require KYC? Will MetaMask, the most popular decentralized wallet in the world, become centralized with KYC? I think there is a possibility, especially with the collaboration with Apple and the iPhone. I don't see how it can be truly decentralized. Let's see. They're trying to say any transactions over 1,000 euros need to be reported as suspicious, but any moves in cash apparently aren't. MetaMask allows, connecting with what I just said, MetaMask allows iPhone users to buy crypto with Apple Pay. The most popular Ethereum crypto wallet, MetaMask, has expanded into the Apple ecosystem by launching an integration with the firm's payments. Oh my God. Crypto exchange Binance wins dismissal of US lawsuit over digital token sales. Shouts Binance. More bullish news that nobody cares about. BlackRock are planning to offer crypto trading, sources say. So, for those that don't know who BlackRock are, let me just give you some inside information. So, incognito, to make sure it's not biased, you can type in on Google, top asset management companies. In this world, they are called AMCs or AMFs, asset management companies or asset management firms, and they are companies that specialize in the management of large assets. I'm gonna have to go to Google because pre-search is not giving me the result that I wanted. It's usually, okay, there we are. This is the top result that I'm looking for. BlackRock at present are the wealthiest asset management company in the world. Asset management company, so they're in the business of managing stocks, real estate, commodities, gold, silver, oil, crypto, etc. They currently have just under $9.5 trillion of assets under management. As of September 2021, we can safely assume that BlackRock have around 10 trillion, if not more, you know, because these asset management companies have a public valuation and they have things going on privately in their offshore accounts, allegedly. So BlackRock are planning to offer crypto trading, sources say. Clients will be able to trade crypto through the firm's Aladdin investment platform, said one of the sources. Just to note, this platform has the Japanese government, Apple, Google amongst its institutional users who move 20 trillion worth of assets on it, will be allowed to trade crypto on the platform this month. Amazing. What else have we got? It's official, Snoop Dogg and Champ Medici. This was a post by Mr Harding, so I'm not sure who Champ Medici is. Let's just Google that actually. Who are these people? Who is Champ Medici? We'll partner with Clay Nation to bring you iconic collectibles, unreleased music, and limited edition pictures. To be fair, Snoop Dogg's just everywhere in the NFT world. Join Snoop Dogg, Champ, and Charles Hoskinson on April the 5th, 6 p.m. UTC time. Tap in, try and be there. Charles Hoskinson and Snoop Dogg. For those who don't know who Charles Hoskinson is, he is one of the original Ethereum co-founders and the CEO of Cardano. Shout out to everybody that got in Cardano at the dip. I shouted it out on the Snapchat when it was at all-time lows. He is Champ Medici. I'm just so interested. Champ Medici. Come on. Crypto investor, creative director, NFT artist. Okay, cool. We're already following him. Oh my God, I'm very excited about this one. Go. It's official. We'll partner with Clay Nation to bring you iconic. Oh, so this is what they mean by Clay.
Oh shit, that's my music.
Wait, let's just stop and watch this play. It's only 45 seconds.
Hey Champ, I've been checking out that Cardano and this Web3 stuff is exciting to me.
Yeah, they got some cool claymations too.
Oh shit, that's my music. Hey Snoop, it's Charles Hoskinson.
This is the CEO of Cardano. Oh
Here,
my
I'm trying to
God.
get in contact with you, man. Call me sometime.
Let's hook it up.
This is wild. Oh no way! That's Charles Hoskinson with a cigar. Aye, Charles Cardano, tapping in the culture. I want to be there. How do we get there? I'm gonna retweet this and check it out. But it's literally tomorrow. It is tomorrow, 6 p.m. UTC. I got a free diary tomorrow. I'm gonna be there. What else we got in the latest news? Recording Academy partners with Binance for the 2022 Grammys. Again, nobody's talking about this. Nobody is talking about this. Let's have a look at the charts. So, well, we got a message. There used to be cartoons in claymation back in the day. Thank you for the insight. Okay, so let's see what is going on. So, little TA, as we teach a Blockchain Sensei, the first thing we look at is the VT. Lessons from Ian Dunlap, the Master Investor. All markets are tied together. Real estate, fiat currency, so Forex, stocks, commodities, gold, silver, oil, now cryptocurrencies, and also the NFT space. The stock market pretty much runs crypto, and this is the VT. For those that don't know, the VT is the Vanguard Total World Stock Index, which represents how many trillions of dollars are in the stock market. Whatever the price of the VT is how many trillions are in stocks. Right now, what's happening in the stock market? So we can see in the past few days, let's get some indicators on. Let's get my favorite indicator, the fib extension. Okay, so let's go from the 10th of February. So 10% drawdown, 10th of February, RSI was looking at 57. The RSI, for those who don't know, the Relative Strength Index indicates if an asset is overvalued or undervalued. Remember, indicators are not a fact, they are an indicator. That's why you need to use different indicators. Anyone who was looking at the daily could have seen that we hit a rock bottom of 30, which indicated the stock market should be bouncing up. We had $105 trillion stock market valuation on the 8th of November, which hit a rock bottom on the 7th of March, 93 trillion, which is a 11 trillion dollars out of the stock market, which should indicate things are moving to either into other assets or the world's just playing with you, getting you to be scared and selling. What I like to look out for in the fib retracement, in the fib extension, my bad, is the 0.5, which a lot of people call the golden zone. Once you start touching the 0.5, usually when you break through, that is an indicator that the market is turning around. The market does seem to be turning around. The stock market did crash. I want to call it a crash, call it a pullback to $93 trillion. Now we're at $103 trillion. So since the 8th of March, and now in less than 1 month, we've had $10 trillion pumped into the stock market. Everything's looking pretty healthy. Oh, that is a great uptrend. And then look here how we quote unquote crashed, hit the support, and then bounced back up. Remember, stock market runs crypto. Let's have a look at the total crypto market right now. We haven't smashed the golden zone yet, which is again the 0.5 in the fib extension. However, it feels like we are following the fifth wave in the Elliott wave. Everything's looking good. Total 2. So total 2, for those who don't know, this is just the crypto market minus BTC. We peaked at 1.7 trillion, currently at 1.2 trillion. Again, we haven't broken the golden zone. We haven't even broken the 0.382. However, the RSI is pretty good at 52, as you know, the RSI has been much higher before. Let's have a look at the monthly. Okay, yeah, the auto extension obviously isn't working on the monthly. It's usually most efficient on the weekly. Everything looking good there. Total 3. So this is the crypto total market cap minus Bitcoin and Ethereum. Again, we still haven't touched 0.382, so nothing extremely bullish, just by chart reading pattern alone. I haven't been looking at on-chain metrics as of recent, as I said at the start of this webinar, I've been pretty much focused on the music NFT crypto space. RSI still pretty low for the altcoin space. I do believe it's altcoin season. I've said this time and time again, but I'll say it again for the new people. I have been out of Bitcoin and Ethereum since October, and it is my plan, when the crypto market cap, in theory, smashes the all-time highs, I'm going to be looking to sell my crypto when we reach when we basically smash all-time highs, and then I'm going to say just below the 1 on the Fibonacci extension is when I'm going to look to sell, wait for the market to crash, and then buy back the blue chip assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum. What's Bitcoin up to today? What is Bitcoin up to today? Let's have a look at it on the 4 hours. Let's take the fib off. Confusing. Ooh. I did notice super long wicks on the daily. So, no, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. He said, so we smashed this resistance here, which is good. I haven't been on the charts as of recent. As of recent, I haven't been on the charts for about 3 to 4 days. So I've not actually paid attention to Bitcoin recently smashing this resistance, which is what I really wanted to do for a long time, which is good. Altcoin season is coming. I'm waiting for Ethereum to smash 3,600. Once we go past here, I believe the train is going to start running. Remember, the general pattern cryptocurrency is that it's Bitcoin first, Ethereum, and then altcoins. You can see that Bitcoin has again smashed 44,000, which has been a resistance a lot of people have been looking out for. 43,500, around 44k. We've gone above that, and now we're retracing back. That's the chart work for now. I'm not Mr. Harding. Let's have a look at the music NFT platforms. So the first music NFT platform that I would like to share with you guys is a platform called, let me get it up. It's called Serenade. By the way, with regards to music NFT platforms, I'm still in like the second week of tapping into everything and anything music, crypto, music, blockchain, Web3 music. So I'm still formulating my opinions, and as I share what I'm searching, I'm still coming to like a conclusion of where I think these platforms are. So I'm not an expert by any means. Okay, let's get it. So Serenade. Serenade are the official NFT partner of the Brit Awards. They only use fiat currency. So it's very, very easy. Let's say, for example, let me just show you the process. So Serenade.co. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're here. Okay, amazing. So let's say, for example, let's take Little Sims, because we love Little Sims. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy an NFT live. Let's do it. Let's do it. So 250 editions of, and I'm not going to be all positive. I do have some not so positive things to say about this platform, but let's actually test it out live. So interestingly, you can only pay in fiat. However, it's on the Polygon network, and so proclaimed the CEO, who is, I had his name, Max, proclaims, I cannot confirm or deny this, I'm just quoting what he said, the energy it takes to upload one of these NFTs on Polygon is 1/10 of the energy it takes to create a tweet. So can't confirm or deny that, but that's what he said. But yeah, this is Little Sims' NFT. I do feel like these NFTs highly lack use case, although in terms of scarcity, they're pretty scarce. It seems like there's 250 or less of each one. But yeah, let's buy it. Why not? Let's go. Let's support Sims. And I'll also be talking about where the money goes to as well, which I think is pretty respectable. If what they say is true, because devil's advocate, right? Oh, let me not share my screen because I don't want to share my card details. Give me a second. Let's see how easy this process is. I wanted to do it live to just to see if there's any problems. I'm about to buy a £10 Little Sims NFT with no use case. However, it is resellable. I'm not saying there's no use case. I'm saying they don't state any use case, so I don't particularly get any benefits besides owning one of 250. But they say that they're the official partner, so maybe I can sell it for more. Okay, it's just processing my payment right now. Little Sims Best New Artist NFT. Let's go. I'm gonna get rich. Not really. Who knows? So it's just processing my payment right now. We've got MasterCard up. Tap to approve on my phone because it's fiat currency only. Do I got it too? Online, make payment. Okay. Processing. Oh wait, I don't want to share my screen yet. My card details are still there. Congratulations, you have successfully oh my god. History is right there, guys. You have successfully purchased Little Sims Best New Artist. A receipt has been sent to your email. Hello, Blockchain Sensei gmail.com, and the product has entered your collection. Well, that's really nice. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at my NFT. There we go. Blockchain Sensei is the 96th. In fact, I'm gonna list for this. I'm gonna sell it straight away. I'm gonna sell it straight away. Let's actually see. This is real life, right? Yeah, y'all just saw that I bought the NFT live. So update with the details, continue. Let's actually see how easy this is to sell. Company, partnership, continue, business details, Blockchain Sensei, doing business as Blockchain Sensei, continue, information required soon. You're almost ready to get started. Please double click. All right, cool, bro. Can I sell it now? Billing address. All right, let me do this real quick. Can you still transfer it to a different wallet? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. Flat 30. We'll see live. Flat 30, City, London. It is on the Polygon network, so hopefully. Okay, let me just enter these details. Let's see how easy this is to actually sell. Save changes. Oh. Is it that easy to sell? Or are you gonna make me go through a big process? I'm just gonna sell it for like a ridiculous price because I actually want to keep this NFT in case somebody wants to buy it off me for like $1,000. Okay, can you let me sell it now? All right, so let's see how easy this was. Transfer to external wallets coming soon. There you go. There's the answer, George. You will soon apparently be able to transfer this NFT. But let me sell it. Let me sell. List for sale. There we go. Okay, resale price, £1,000. Edition price, royalties, what's this? 15% artist royalty and 5% platform fee. Okay, well, I want £1,200 then. No, 1,300. I want, if anyone's gonna buy this, I want to walk home with a damn grand. In case. 1,250. All right, there we go. Cool. List for sale. Are you sure you would like to list this for resale? List it. There we go. Okay, so along with David Merry, Cat on keyboards, Baz Gray, Diator, and Shoaib Salam, we are the only 6 people in the world selling Little Sims's NFT listed on Serenade who claim to be the official partners for the Brit Awards. I don't say claim to be sadistically or anything. I have looked into it. I've looked into the CEO. He seems pretty legit. The only thing is I can't see it on the like actually from the Brit Awards site, from the Brit Awards side claiming this. So I need to find the actual reference. Again, like I'm not co-signing any of these platforms. The only 2 platforms that I do co-sign publicly at present, to be honest, buying an NFT of an early stage artist could be a good way in investing in your music scene while making a profit. Yeah, definitely, bro. But it has to be on the right platform. Let me just be public about this. At present, I only co-sign 3 platforms in the NFT music space. Everything you ever see me talk about is just research for now. So I don't co-sign Noised or Sound or XYZ. I'm not anti these platforms, but like I did with the music NFT platform, sorry, the music NFT episode, I was ripping into some of them because I just felt some of them were just not selling great things. These are the 3 music NFT platforms that I actually co-sign. I co-sign Audius. The reason being is because Audius is a fully functioning SoundCloud-like Web3 music platform that has a working cryptocurrency, working in the sense of, what's the definition of working? They have a cryptocurrency that's built on Solana, and Audius is the most invested in music blockchain, music crypto, Web3 music token. So that peaked at, I believe, 1 billion plus in investments. It's not there for no reason. And it's just fully functioning. They have over 5 million users. I understand less than 500,000 people are active, but they have racked up millions of streams, and it's a real platform. So yeah, shout out Audius. Second of all, Pianity, which is a curated music NFT platform, which we dropped Big Nasties. Can I type them in chat? I'll do better than type in chat, because the thing is with type in chat, if I type in chat, the people on YouTube never see it. For whatever reason, the recording only actually records the screen. Oh, of course it records the screen. It doesn't record the chat. So let me just actually plug everyone in. In fact, I'm not just going to plug you in. I'm going to plug you in on a strategy. So coinmarketcap.com, the #1 website on planet Earth for viewing cryptocurrency information and data at present. Just go to the categories and then go to music. And then you can see that Audius, with a market cap of 951 million, nearly 1 billion, it did peak at, I think, 1.6. Let's have a look, market cap. 1.4, my bad. 1.4 billion in market cap. Obviously, that was on the 23rd of November, when November is when crypto started to pull back. Yeah, so Audius, anyone who creates audio content, I recommend you just upload onto Audius. I'm still yet to do that myself. I need to upload all my music on Audius, but this is a fully functioning working platform, so that's why I can co-sign them. Second of all, the platform that I co-sign. Now, I'm going to be honest. Do I have a bias? Yes. Am I friends with? Are we at Blockchain Sensei friends with the CEOs? Yeah. Did we snipe them way before the 6.5 million venture capital investment? Yeah, back in October, November. So yeah, of course I've got a cognitive bias. However, I do believe it's a great platform. So it is curated. Any musicians that want to get on here, holler me. Basically, my role moving forward is I want to explore the best music NFT, music crypto, Web3 music platforms, and build relationships with the CEOs, with the co-founders, with people in the team, and then how most people would have to go to platforms like Pianity and apply to be on these platforms. my job, or the job that I'm moving into, is to be able to scout talent and fast track super dope unknown rappers, singers, producers onto these platforms. So Piano Tea is a great platform. Like I said, do I have relationships with the people? Yes. Do I have a cognitive bias? Yes, of course I do. So that's what you should always do your research, right? And not just listen to what I say. So how things work on Piano Tea is that you drop things as a unique first, and then people bid. And then usually whatever price that song goes to. So for example, say if people are bidding for your unique version of your song and it gets to $2,000 or whatever, usually we'll dictate what pricing structure you use for legendary, epic, and rare. And then people usually drop unique first, legendary, epic, and then rare. That just makes the most sense. When it comes to the utility, you are responsible for that. And then last but not least, the platform that we co-sign is loudmarket.com, because we are friends with the CEOs. We have a whole episode with them on YouTube. You can go check that out. And we do believe these guys are doing great things. They've got their own token as well. That is not financial advice to invest in it, but it's on the Binance Smart Chain if anybody wants to check that out. So just for the record, at present, myself, NinjaTea, I only co-sign 3 platforms. Everything that I'm moving onto is research only. I believe Serenade is the 6th or 7th music NFT platform that I've told you guys about. The other ones, Noised, Sound.xyz, I'm neither pro, neither anti. If I was anti any platform, then I wouldn't talk about it. If I'm neutral, I will say, right? So with Serenade, this is the way I see it. Platform-wise, amazing. How involved are they with the Brit Awards? I don't know. As in, like, I haven't seen large publications from Brit Awards themselves, coming from Brit Awards themselves, pointing towards Serenade. I doubt they're lying. I've watched 2 interviews. Again, all I'm doing is sharing research. All I'm doing is sharing research. So Max Shand, who is the founder of Serenade, I watched these 2 interviews. Funnily enough, he is, I don't want to get mixed up if he's Australian or from New Zealand, but he's definitely not British. So let's have a look at their social platforms. There's really not too much to say in terms of the actual platform itself. You guys literally saw me buy an NFT live. It was very, very easy, only on fiat currency, built on Polygon. Answering George's question, can you send them out? As we just saw, being able to send your NFTs out of Serenade into an external wallet is something that they said is coming soon. It did say that a second ago. I can't find the exact coming soon. But anyway, I suppose I can't send it out now because I've already listed it, unless I delete the listing. It was free to list, so that's nice. There was no fee. It cost me £10, and it actually charged my card. Let me just check. They took £10 exactly. Did they take £10, or did they charge me more? Yes, exactly £10 is how much they charged my card. So there was no fee. It was super easy to buy, super easy to send. I believe that this is a great platform for people who are not into crypto. You could literally know 0 about cryptocurrency and then get on this platform. My biggest thing with this is that I don't see any use case of any of these things. Like, let's take the Dua Lipa one, right? And this is me now being devil's advocate. So no disrespect, Max, but I don't really understand why Dua Lipa's NFT and Little Sims should have sold out, in my opinion. She's pretty big, but I don't really understand why Dua Lipa's NFTs have not sold out. And obviously the marketplace is not active. This is where I suppose you put, not that you have to, but you can put your faith in something and then hope it does something in the future. I put £10 in the Little Sims NFT. Maybe it'll sell out. in good time. Maybe at some point they'll have some marketing strategy. Little Sims will start tweeting it. I'm just projecting here. I'm just projecting. None of this is facts and figures or whatever. Next thing you know, the NFTs sell out, and then the demand increases. I bought the 96th copy, which means there's over 150 Little Sims Serenade NFTs available. Let's just have a quick peep at the platform. One thing that I always like to do is I like to see if anybody has bought any followers. Well, it's not a lot of likes. It's not a lot of likes. It's 14,000 followers. I don't know, man. Max, you seem like a cool guy. I watched 25 minutes of your content. Yeah. Do they have 14,000 real followers? I don't know. Engagement is pretty low. Twitter, see what's going on. Thank you, eyes fans. Like, I want to really believe that, because this is the thing with partnerships, right? This is the thing with partnerships. Just going into business a little bit. A small company can partner with a really big company, but it cannot really be a partnership in the sense that this big company can be like, yeah, we'll partner, but not really do anything. So I'll tell you what I see. I see that Serenade have done this partnership with Brit Awards, and I'm just saying what I see because I'm sure Max can find this video, and I'm not here to shoot shots. I feel like I feel, you know, congratulations on your partnership. That's amazing. But often in business, a small company will do a partnership with a big company, and the big company is just saying yes, but not really pushing it. So I want to see the Brit Awards push this. Basically, all the Brit Awards have to do is push this, and the NFTs will skyrocket. Let's be honest. If the Brit Awards started posting about it and started saying, oh, you can buy Dua Lipa's official NFT for £10, 250 copies will sell like that. That's only 2,500 in sales revenue. Any whale in the world can go to any of these NFTs and outright buy all 250, right? So yeah, you know, we gotta wait. Like I said, I'm not here to be super bullish on these projects. I'm here to share with you guys my research. This is I help create direct. I'm just looking at comments. Devon says, I help creative direct artists in the States. A couple of them want to do an NFT. I told them they need a strategy and complete rollout, so they shouldn't rush. They for sure have decent followings. They just aren't listed in the space though. I guess it's common for artists trying to enter the NFT space right now. Devon, we will have a private conversation. Do you follow us on social media?
Yes.
All right. DM Blockchain.Sensei, and I will personally deal with you. We'll jump on a call, and yeah, we'll sort it out. Anyone who's watching this, NinjaTea Fadlan, I'm working towards being the music NFT goal, especially within hip hop. I'm not there yet. I've not earned that title, which is why I'm just sharing with you guys my research. Okay, so sorry, Devon. I'm just gonna mute you. Anyone feel free to unmute their mic and ask me a question. Okay. Pattern them. That's back YouTube, bro. Yeah, Serenade, if you listen to me, holler me, bro. Let's talk. So this is the LinkedIn.
Yo, I might have a project for you to look at. I don't know if you know about it though, but I feel like you'll like it.
Go on.
You know about EFI, Affinity?
Oh yeah, the basic, and basically it's a polygon. No, not a polygon. It's a it's a Polkadot parachain and an engine altcoin, right?
Yeah, it's basically Polkadot NFTs. It's super low profile though. Like a lot of people don't know about it, but it could be one of those in 2 years that'll make a lot of people a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I found out about that project, put a bit of bread in it as soon as I understood the fundamentals, and then never looked at it.
Yeah.
Have you been dollar cost averaging into it, or have you been like keep it straight?
No, I just bought a bit more of it the other day.
Okay, 668. We can have a look at that.
If anyone's got anything else hotter though, that was just something on my mind.
Yeah, definitely. We can look into that as well. Let me just say one thing that I'm not too much of a fan on with, and this is not specifically Serenade, but just in social media in general, is when like people recycle too much of other people's content. I don't suppose Serenade really haven't done this too much.
Need an NFT. Why do you need to use this kind of technology in order to?
Anyway, shout out Gary V. Yeah, that's basically my take on Serenade. They have a little Spotify playlist as well. Nothing really to shout about right now. I am a little bit sad there's not, because they had the Dave Stormzy, I'm not sure a lot of people know the song on the playlist. I am a little bit sad that there's no Dave Stormzy NFT here, but Little Sims suffices very well. I am not interested in any other NFT on this platform besides Little Sims's. No disrespect to anyone else, that's just my opinion. I've also not, has anyone listened to Adele's new album? Just a little bit off topic. No? Oh.
Nope.
No? Okay, never mind. I'll listen to a bit today. Yeah, that's basically my take on Serenade. I really hope that they keep pushing, and from the Brit side, social media, start pushing Serenade. If that were to happen, if or when that happens, I see Serenade doing very well. And also utility. Finally, some of the proceeds go to a charity, not a charity, a community. How would you say this? They're not a charity, but they're a business that is I believe either non-for-profit or community driven. George, can you help me with the words? Where it's not a charity. It's
not a CIC, is it?
So like a social enterprise? Is that the correct word?
Is it a CIC, a community interest company?
I believe so.
I don't know. So that's a specific, like, you've got like LTE, like CIC specific.
Okay.
It could be.
It could be.
I mean, well, if it's a trust, it could be a trust.
Listen, I don't know exactly the correct terminology, but one thing that I do like is that large proceeds of Serenade, so they say, the money goes to Bit Trust. Hugh have apparently distributed 27.5 million since its inception in 1989, and they basically support. They support musicians, and I believe this is like the charity sides of the Brit Awards, and just like Manchester United football team have Manchester Foundations. Let's move on to the next platform. Again, not co-signing, not anti. If I was anti, then I wouldn't be here. Next NFT platform is a platform called Enter.Audio. Now, what is interesting about this platform is that they're like three platforms. So the platform, I guess you could call, is Enter NFT. They've got Enter.Blog, which is very, very thorough in terms of its updates. In fact, I would go as far to say that within the Web3 music platforms that I've come across, even Audius, these guys, in terms of internal blogging, are very, very thorough. I find that this business practice, so just going a little bit into business, this business practice of internal blogging is almost like a lost art form. Like, I started my entrepreneur journey in 2013, 2014, I would say. Like that's when I really got into it. And one thing we always encourage, I used to work for a company called Physio123, which during the time was the leading web and graphic design agency for therapists, right? Like physiotherapists, osteopaths, etc. And they always encouraged people to have an internal blog because it was really good for SEO. I don't know what the state of SEO is right now in 2002. I'm not in the marketing world. But one thing that I really like about Enter is that their blogs are very, very thorough in terms of company news, etc. I really want to give a big shout out to my #1 research for all of this, and it is a YouTuber called Barry, literally Barry, this Caucasian dude here. He's lit, right? The reason why I wasn't surprised is because I'm on my NinjaTea platform. I've been subscribed for a minute on Blockchain Sensei. I really want to get this guy on Blockchain Sensei. He is probably the best NFT music creator on the internet right now. Like, they literally don't exist. His content is very, very thorough. I watched his entire video on Enter, where he talks about through the walkthrough. I watched this one as well, about Enter's Enter NFTs, are NFTs. And basically, in his video, I believe this one, he's basically reading articles and update and giving highlights in terms of the Enter blog. So I like how they've got a whole website just dedicated to updates only. So this is, I guess you could say, non-interactive in terms of it's not a marketplace. It's just a place to read. Then they've got their main site, which is the art site, which is your static NFTs, your pictures, your JPEGs, etc. They're on Binance Smart Chain, and they have their own token as well, which is registered on CoinMarketCap. It's very, very low with a 10 million market cap. So you might want to look into there. I can see that there was, I have done no research on this, but this tells me straight away there was an ICO. Because what happens typically when a stock or crypto or new asset comes out that had an IPO, initial price offering, or ICO, initial coin offering, is that it typically takes a dunk. As we know, even with the strongest companies like Coinbase did a crash, Delivery did a crash. I believe Coinbase hasn't actually, let's go to the chart actually. I don't believe Coinbase actually has recovered from its ICO drop. And I make this as a point because Coinbase is probably, not financially advised, one of the strongest companies in the world in terms of in terms of its earnings reports, balance sheets, etc. Not comparing to Tesla, I'm just talking fundamentally where it can go. We can see even Coinbase, whose stock came out in April. This is literally just investing fundamentals. Started at 429, and we are still 55% from the price that it initially came out on. So I wouldn't worry about that in terms of the price of the token. Where are we? I got so many tabs, man. I've lost where we are. Oh, okay, cool, fantastic. And then last but not least, we have the Enter.Audio music audio site. It does feel like they're focusing more on the art. I don't really see them, just from I can see on Twitter and on Discord. It doesn't seem like this is the #1 thing that they're focused on, which is understandable because selling music is, I guess, harder than selling pictures. Let's have a look what they got going on in hip hop. Actually, I was on this platform, yes, on this Gmail, because this is the one that I'm linked to on my MetaMask. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the genres again. Let's have a look what we've got going on in hip hop. That's my world. Hip hop artists. Okay. So we can see that the top hip hop artists on here right now don't have a big following, and they're not big rappers. So I kind of like how this platform hasn't been dominated by Snoop Dogg, because he seems to dominate everything, or any major artist. So it feels like they are concentrating on emerging artists. This is a curated platform, which means that you gotta apply to be on there. And I'm looking to build relations with everybody in Web3. That was definitely interesting. Beatmaker, singer, drum, pianist. In terms of genres, I'm most people trap, neo soul, hip hop. Okay, so let's say, for example, I wanted to buy it. The price, $132. Obviously, I got 0. Creator royalty 20%. Okay, cool. So they take 20%, just like Pianity do. I feel like 20% is a normal fee. As I'm speaking to more and more people in music, 20% seems to be the fee. It seems to be the fee that managers take. Seems to be around the number that other platforms like Pianity seem to take. Again, it seems like this platform is more focused on the visual art section. It seems more thorough. It seems like there's more content on the art side than on the music side. But yeah, seems like they definitely are focused on emerging artists. I cannot see a dominant player like with, I can't remember exactly which platform, but basically the platform where, because this is the 7th one, I can't remember the top of my head, but there was a music NFT platform that I covered either last week or 2 weeks ago, where they'd had 2 million in sales, but 1.3 million of which was Snoop Dogg's. So that was highly monopolized by Snoop Doggy Dogg, and he hasn't seemed to enter this one. So Snoop Dogg, if you're watching this one, maybe leave this one to the emerging artists. You seem to be taking everything over, man. You seem to be taking everything over. Again, they have their own token, which is on Binance Smart Chain. Last but not least, I just want to touch over the platform Rocki. This is a platform that I've looked at least, simply because I was stuck in a meeting earlier today with, I'll make a public announcement. For those that know, there's a grime producer called Westy. His tag goes, Westy, is that you? Yeah, if you're into grime, you'll know him. He owns a music platform called Everyday Empire. Let me just show you. I'm going to make this public announcement now on the game, as we start being more public about it. So Westy owns a platform called Everyday Empire, and he's also building a platform called Everyday Sync, which is going to be a multi-service music provider. 1 out of 3 services they're going to provide is they're going to provide a catalog of licensed free beats for all content creators. I can announce that Westy's been working with some exciting UFC fighters, and what he wants to do is, right now the music offered is Westy's only beats, but as with his platform Everyday Empire, which focuses on putting on emerging producers, such as my boy Mac James. Obviously, he uploads his own beats on here too. We're going to be targeting lots of crypto influencers and seeing if they will use any of his beats. Yeah, that's something exciting that's happening in the back. So Rocki, let's have a look quickly. The world's leading music NFT marketplace. Again, this is the one that I have looked least into, but now it's looking very, very interesting, as it says they're featured inside, featured by Yahoo Finance, Nasdaq, Coinbase, Forbes, Rolling Stone, Cointelegraph. Okay, backed by Chainswap. I really need to look into this. I am aware that the UX is really easy in terms of being able to listen to the music. So they've got an internal player. They're on Binance Smart Chain. They've got a token. But besides that, I don't know too much about this platform. So I'm going to have to leave this one for next time, as I feel like I will underspeak about this platform if I talk about this now. You know, look at Affinity, George. Do you want me to have a look at that?
Can do.
Cool. Let's see where we're at. See where we're at. Okay, so
See what I'm.
okay, so it would have had the ICO around summer 2021. We saw the big red candlestick drop. Great entry point right now.
That's what I mean. Like for a platform of what it is, like this feels like it's made by Engine. It's
Gaming crypto.
supporting NFTs on Polkadot. So you've kind of got two, not underperforming, but like Polkadot's not booming right now and definitely will do. Engine's getting slept on as well at the moment. This just feels like one of those where this is an insane price point to buy into a project like this at. Like I can't even hype it that much. Like I'm just, you know, when you just kind of like you're looking through things, you're like, that is like the most obvious buy without even having to look too deep into something.
No, of course, dude. Like I'll be honest. The subtotal amount of time that I've spent on this asset is maximum 30 minutes of my life. Like they put it on Swissborg, right?
No, I don't think it's on Swissborg, is it? No, it's hardly on any exchanges. It's on crypto. It's on crypto exchange. I don't think it's even on Binance. It's on like Gate. And that's what I mean. Like once this gets listed onto Coinbase, which it will, once it gets listed onto Binance, which it will.
Yeah, I remember. I need to tap into this. Let's have a look. Polkadot Parachain. The first version of Affinity Parachain is focused on core functionality and chain sustainability, allowing creators to mint up to 2,200 tokens to separate wallets per transaction. Read the white paper. By the way, crypto gaming, play to earn, is going to change the world.
Founded in 2009. Crazy.
Listen, Engine is my #1 bet. I have no Decentraland Mana or the Sandbox or Gala Games or Axie Infinity. Hedge all my bets into Engine in the crypto gaming world. Where are we? I just want to find some quick information about the Affinity itself. Literally, as soon as I think there were like 3 tipping points for me with this, to just buy in. I bought in. I think it was around February. I think it was around this price. I remember just buying a little bag and being like, this is going to do something for sure.
Yeah. If you want a quick line, just get the line on CoinMarketCap.
Yeah.
That always gives like the best description.
I do not know at the top of my head what the actual fundamentals of this is. Like all I know is Polkadot Engine. That was like good enough for me.
Exactly. That's what
Terrell, I'm gonna get to you in a second, bro. I'm gonna get to you in a second.
Yeah, to be honest, I want to look into Chili's as well because that's been sleeping a little bit. When things have been sleeping, it's time to buy.
Affinity is developed by Engine, I know. Engine pioneered the NFT industry in 2017, I know. Authors of ERC-115, I know. The groundbreaking NFT token fund, I know that. Affinity is the world's cross-chain NFT blockchain. The world's cross-chain NFT.
So what I essentially understand is actually this, from what I understand it, is it kind of enables interoperability with NFTs. Because that's what Polkadot is for, right?
Yeah. So just to educate the people, the fundamental of Polkadot is interoperability, so cross-blockchain communication. So for example, being a bridge from, for example, Binance Smart Chain to Ethereum blockchain. What it feels like, and what you're saying makes sense, because this is built on a Polkadot parachain. It would make sense that it's got something to do with interoperability. Now it doesn't. Since it's kind of in the Engine altcoin ecosystem. Engine is